Hello everyone, my name is Navpreet and this is 3.7D task of Unit Computer System Arduino project development. I designed and simulated a home safety monitoring system using Arduino and Tinkercad. The aim of this task is to use at least two new sensors and build a simple embedded system that solves an everyday problem. Now let's talk about the problem the system solves. The problem I choose to address is a basic home monitoring. Sometimes you want to know if someone enters a room or comes too close to an object, especially when you are not around. My system works like a mini security alarm that detects motion or nearby movement and alerts you. Now let's talk about the components used. For this project I used Arduino Uno PIR motion sensor which detects human movement, ultrasonic sensor HCSR04 which measures distance, red LED alert indicator, green LED act as safe indicator, buzzer which sounds when the system detects movement, resistors, jumper wires and a breadboard. Now let's talk about how the system works. Here a simple explanation is there. The PIR sensor checks for body motion. The ultrasonic sensor checks if something gets too close within about 15 cm. If either sensor detects something, like the red LED turns on, the buzzer makes a sound, the green LED turns off. If nothing is detected, the green LED stays on, showing everything is safe, and this allows the system to react to both motion and distance. Now let's start the simulation to check the circuit. When I move my hand in the front of the PIR sensor, the system activates. As we can see, the alarm and the red LED is on. And when the object comes very close, like about 15 centimeter, then the circuit also activates, the system also activates. As we can see, the distance is 8.5 centimeter, which is less than 15. That's why the red LED and the alarm is on. Here the serial monitor tells the distance and the PIR. As we can see here. When I move the object, the distance also changes. And when the movement is shown in the front of PIR sensor, the reading is 1. That means it is on. And when PIR is 0, that means it is off. As we can see, there is no movement, so that why PIR is 0. Now let's talk about our code. In my code, I first set up all the pins for the PIR sensor, ultrasonic sensor, LEDs and the buzzer. In the setup section, I choose which pins are inputs and which pins are outputs, and I turn the green LED on to show the system starts in a safe mode. Inside the loop, the code sends a pulse from the ultrasonic sensor and measures how long it takes to return, which is then converted into a distance. It also reads the PIR sensor to check if the motion is detected or not. After getting both the sensor values, the code checks if the distance is less than 15 cm or if the PIR sensor detects movement. If either one is true, the red LED and the buzzer turn on. Otherwise, the green LED stays always on and shows that everything is safe. The loop repeats constantly so the system can respond in real time. So this was all about my code. Overall, building this project helped me understand how embedded systems sense their environment and respond to it. I learned how to use two new sensors, write an entire system, and write code that connects everything together. So this was all about my task. Thank you so much.